Gretchen's talk today is titled The Age of Wisdom, and I elected not to ask her too much about what she was going to say, and just thought, I'm just going to go and find something that hopefully works with it, because I didn't want to check it out too thoroughly, because wisdom comes from different places, and the idea of trying to direct it myself is not a wise idea, the search for it. Dictionary definition of wisdom. Wisdom, sapience, or sagacity is the ability to contemplate and act productively using knowledge, experience, understanding, common sense, and insight. I thought it was interesting that this article that I was going to read had a wonderful question at the beginning. How do you gain wisdom? Wisdom can be acquired only through experience, but by itself, experience does not automatically confer wisdom. Not quite the reassurance I was looking for, but so I also decided that what would help is to find some other wisdom. Here we go. Though the human body is born complete in one moment, the birth of the human heart is an ongoing process. It is being birthed in every experience of your life. Everything that happens to you has the potential to deepen you. It brings to birth within you new territories of the heart. Against the infinity of the cosmos and the silent depths of nature, the human face shines out as the icon of intimacy. It is here, in the icon of human presence, that divinity and creation comes nearest to itself. The human face is the icon of creation. Each person also has an interface, which is always sensed but never seen. The heart is the interface of your life. The human journey strives to make this interface beautiful. It is here that love gathers within you. Love is absolutely vital for a human life, for love alone can awaken what is divine within you. In love, you grow and come home to yourself. When you learn to love and to let yourself be loved, you come home to the hearth of your own spirit. You are warm and sheltered. You are completely at one in the house of your own longing and belonging. In that growth and homecoming is the unlooked-for bonus in the act of loving another. Love begins with paying attention to others, with an act of gracious self-forgetting. This is the condition in which we grow. Once the soul awakens, the search begins, and you can never go back. From then on, you are inflamed with a special longing that will never again let you linger in the lowlands of complacency and partial fulfillment. The eternal makes you urgent. You are loath to let compromise or the threat of danger hold you back from striving toward the summit of fulfillment. When the spiritual path opens, you can bring an incredible generosity to the world and to the lives of others. Sometimes it's easy to be generous outward, to give and give and give, and yet remain ungenerous to yourself. You lose the balance of your soul if you are a generous giver but a mean receiver. You need to be generous to yourself in order to receive the love that surrounds you. You can suffer from a desperate hunger to be loved. You can search long years in lonely places far outside yourself. Yet the whole time, this love is but a few inches away from you. It is at the edge of your soul, but you have been blind to its presence. Through some hurt, a door is slammed shut within the heart, and you are powerless to unlock and receive the love. We must remain attentive in order to be able to receive. It is strangely ironic that the world loves power and possessions. You can be very successful in this world, be admired by everyone, have endless possessions, a lovely family, success in your work, and have everything the world can give, but behind it all, you can be completely lost and miserable. If you have everything the world has to offer you, but you do not have love, you are the poorest of the poorest of the poor. Every human heart hungers for love. If you do not have the warmth of love in your heart, there is no possibility of real celebration and enjoyment. No matter how hard, competent, self-assured, or respected you are, The one thing you deeply long for is love. No matter where we are, who we are, or what kind of journey we're on, we all need love. In his Ethics, Aristotle devotes several chapters to reflection on friendship. He grounds friendship on the idea of goodness and beauty. A friend is someone who wishes that which is good for the other. Aristotle acknowledges how in the complexity of individuality, interiority is mirrored and fulfilled in the discovery and activity of friendship. Quote, "Our feelings toward our friends reflect our feelings toward ourselves," close quote. He acknowledges the patience required to develop real friendship. The wish for friendship develops rapidly, but friendship does not. Friendship is the grace that warms and sweetens our lives. Nobody would choose to live without friends, even if he had all other good things.